level recreation hall at 1700.
Opal people have strange customs.
Many.
They do this to each other. Why humans touch each other's faces like that?
It is called a kiss.
A kiss. A kiss.
It is to show someone that you have feelings for them.
Feelings?
A feeling is when you have friends like Brett and Jason. In your heart, you feel happy.
Happy. Feeling is good. Happy.
There are other feelings. Not always happy.
What other feelings?
When you are all alone, with no friends to help you, you can feel fear.
Fear. Not happy.
Frightened. Very frightened.
Cassandra? Are you all right?
It's a dream again.
Do you have to make so much noise? I am trying to sleep.
Morgan.
Okay, sorry. Look, Cass, maybe you should talk about it. Get it out of your system.
It's the same as always. I'm in some weird place, an island. And there's this girl, and I'm scared running, and then I can't remember.
God, lay off those horror video discs, Cass.
Listen, the only horror in my life is having to share this cabin with you. Go to bed, Mom. I'm okay.
You sure you're right, honey?
Yeah, sure, I'm all right.
Good night, girls.
Come on, guys. When are you taking me to Mary's Island?
I don't like that. Don't think I'm going to wait in any stinking line, do you?
Didn't we check out that new guy? He's acting like he owns the place. Have a look at that. Who does he reckon he is?
Stop changing the subject. When are we going? You promised.
Okay, Tate. I'll stay behind and see if Helen can locate any more pieces of the synchronium.
See you later, guys.
See ya. Let's go get the Zodiac.
Hey, it is safe, isn't it? I mean, we can't get lost or anything.
Relax, Benny. I've got this, remember? We can be in any part of the world and know exactly where we are.
Did you see what that kid had? Satellite navigation aid. A new state-of-the-art model. You know, I wouldn't mind one like that.
Hey, Cass, better hurry up. There won't be any muffins left. So? So I thought you liked muffins. Look, just because I like muffins doesn't mean I have to have one every day.
I do. Girls, who can figure them?
Object was later identified as a weather balloon, confirmed by Bureau of Meteorology records.
Another dead end, Helen. Let's try the next one.
Saturday the 26th. Bright light in sky reported by crew of fishing trawler at sea. Subsequent investigation inconclusive.
Run it through your records, Helen. This sounds promising.
They're like eating everything?
Of course they eat, Benny. What did you think?
Well, I didn't know. I've never met anyone from another planet before. You eat. Also,
I told Benny everything, even about the synchronium. He's one of us now.
It's really true this thing can control the seas?
yes. And I feel the day will come soon when it will be needed.
Amazing.
So you will help us in our search for all the pieces, Benny? We must find them before the others do.
I'll try, but it does kind of feel a little risky.
Risky. Happy feeling?
Scary feeling.
Excuse me for interrupting, Doctor. I believe our equipment has isolated another capsule.
Underwater.
At the southeast corner of the continental shelf. Not quite so straightforward as the last one, but with our underwater resources, it shouldn't be too difficult to locate.
Make preparations to go tomorrow.
I think Helen's picked up another lead. Some fisherman reported it. Looks like it came down at sea. I downloaded a map of the area.
Fell there.
How do you know? How do you know for sure?
Fell there.
Trust him.
It's a continental shelf. It's deep water.
How do we get down to it?
It'll take planning. I've got to get back at 1500 hours. Let's organise it for tomorrow.
Not wait. Have to go now.
Benny and I'll come.
No, too slow. I go alone.
I guess I should be heading back to Orca too. Dad will go bananas if
I go to Orca?
No. Can go with Brett, but only part of the way. You must be back on island before sun is low.
I don't get it. It was running perfectly before. I have a serious problem.
My parents are going to kill me if I'm late.
Kel can tow us. Kel?
Cannot take you to Orca. Must get back to island now. Neri says.
You can't just desert us.
Neri would want you to help.
Have happy times.
Kel? Kel!
Looking for Brett Bates. I hear he's a friend of yours.
So?
So where is he?
Haven't seen him since this morning.
Yeah, well, when you do, you tell him the moose wants to talk to him.
All right, and what if he doesn't want to talk to you?
He will if he knows what's good for him. Get the picture?
How could Cal do it? I mean, even your worst enemy wouldn't leave you stuck out in the middle of the ocean.
Someone will eventually realize we're missing him. It's Charlie.
Charlie?
Hi. The motor's out. Did you find the capsule?
No, fine. We'll look again tomorrow.
But how did you know we were here?
Charlie tells me. I take you back to Orca.
She talks to the whale?
Yeah.
Well, will you look who it is? We've been searching for you for hours, Bates.
What's that?
Well, I thought it was about time you and I became friends. You do want to be my friend, don't you, Bates?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you see, there's this way you might be able to prove it to me. You might be able to give me a present. Like, say, that SNA I saw you with earlier.
But it's brand new.
So I noticed.
My mum gave it to me as a birthday present.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Listen, Bates, this is the way it goes, all right? You've got until this time tomorrow to hand it over, or you're dead meat. Okay?
It's kind of like a physics test. Sally Ann's a whiz at that sort of thing.
So you and Sally Ann are a pretty good team, eh?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. What do you think, Brett? Brett? Wiki.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, it's just Mum's imagination working overtime again.
I'm gonna go to bed.
It's only 9 o'clock.
Really tired.
Neri, I come with you today?
No, Cal. You must go to Oka for class. I search alone.
You left us stranded out there yesterday. You just don't do things like that.
Well, I had to be back on island.
But we could have been stuck out there forever.
Look, what Brett is trying to explain, Cal, is that if a person gets in trouble, you just don't leave them. You do your best to save them.
It's called sticking by your friends, being loyal.
Loyal? Tell me more about loyal.
Come on, I'll explain it to you on our way down to the rec room.
I have calculated the effects of the currents and so on. What is difficult to ascertain is how much more the capsule may have drifted since it landed.
You are suggesting we commence the search here?
There is the possibility it may have drifted off the shelf into this deep oceanic trench.
We'd need pressurized diving suits.
Organized to have the suits brought in. The pressure below the shelf is phenomenal. Without the right equipment, anyone who went down there would most certainly die.
It felt like my head was going to break.
It's too deep. The pressure's too much even for you. You can't try it again.
I have to. I cannot fail, Father. But this time you help.
How?
Wait in boat with rope. I dive first to synchronium. Even if all goes dark in my head, you can pull both back up.
I don't know. It's still awfully dangerous.
Must be done, Jason.
Okay, but we take Brett. If anything goes wrong, I want him there as backup.
Listen, I'm only telling you this because I might have been a bit cranky over the past few days.
That's an understatement.
So I'm apologizing. You try getting no sleep and see how friendly you are.
Okay, apology accepted.
Yeah, what was this dream about anyway?
Well, I only remember bits of it, but it's like I'm on this island and there's this girl. Except she's wearing really weird clothing. There's something, I don't know, spooky about her. So I'm trying to get away, but she keeps on coming after me. Hang on. I just remembered there's 2 other people with her. Kids, I think. I'm not
well,
sure, but...
I've heard these recurring things usually just stop one day.
Yeah, I try to forget about it if I were you. It's only a dream after all.
Aren't those Uber guys ever gonna stop blasting? It's getting on my nerves.
I gotta go. See ya.
Time's nearly up, Bates.
We've had a few problems.
Tell me about it.
How did that lot read?
Higher than Newbury claimed, as usual, but still well short of the official danger mark.
All the same, when the dust settles, we'll go out and nose around a bit.
Very well.
Winston, we couldn't be on a wild goose chase, could we? I mean, let's face it, we haven't come up with one piece of positive proof that there's any permanent damage.
Nevertheless, Neri insists there's something wrong in the sea. And I believe we would be very unwise not to listen to her.
Are you sure this is the right place?
Charlie sees. He's straight down.
Just be careful, Neri.
Jason, if I do not return, you look after Cal.
Neri, you going...
We should be at the location shortly. Time for you to get into the pressure suit.
meters. She's below the continental shelf.
Isn't that where she had to turn back last time?
That's when she said the pain started to hit. Bring her up, I'm going in.
Whether she's turned under her own steam or we've lost her.
Keep winding, I'm going down there. We're glad to see you.
You breathe. Let's get out of here, fast!
Move! No!
Right under you, Breeze knows it was fantastic.
So now we have 2 pieces of the synchronium.
He's good feeling happy.
I'm extremely happy.
Time's up, Bates. Where's the SNA?
It's in our cabin.
We'll go and get it. Now.
No, Moose, I've decided I'm not giving you anything. In fact, you can go take a running jump.
All right, pal, you are dead. You two better beat it while you can still walk. You heard me. Go! That means you too?
I'm staying with Brett.
It's your funeral. I'll deal with you right after I fixed up Bates.
Get off me! Ah, lay off! Ah, just leave me alone, Moose! I'm not giving it to you!
Pretty bad decision, huh? Last chance.
No, Moose!
You stop now. I'm loyal.
I was only kidding. Call him off!
Not hurt friends.
No. No, I won't hurt them.
You did it, Cal. You were loyal.
Congratulations, Cal.
Excellent.
Loyal feels good. Very good.
The capsule was there, but when we got down to it, the piece of the device was gone.
And you think those Oka children were responsible?
I'm certain of it. Who else? They're proving to be a serious threat to our progress, Doctor. Perhaps it is time we consider dealing with them permanently.
Dealing?
There must be ways to remove them so that they do not worry us ever again.
Do you think this could be arranged to be done discreetly?
I'll give the matter some thought, Doctor.
Do that, would you?
I'm worried, Chase. Cass was definitely talking about Neri and the island.
Chill out, Brett. All we have to do is keep persuading her it was just a dream.
But what if she remembers more? What if she remembers everything that happened?
It'll fizzle out. Hey, Brett. Do me a favour, okay? Next time a loser like Moose bullies you, you let me know.
Hey, I'm not a wimp.
I know, but you are my brother. And I don't particularly like the idea of you being beaten to a pulp.
Hey, it was never gonna happen. Not once Kel came back. He finally understood all that stuff about sticking by his friends and everything was cool.
Well, let's hope they stay that way. I mean, it's great that he's a quick learner. It's just he's still kind of new at this emotion business. What happens if he starts picking up things from other people? What happens if, say, someone like Moose got a hold of him?
No way.
Exactly. So that's why we have to protect Cal, even from himself. Agreed?
Agreed.
Mary? Today, I felt Opal people feeling.
What feeling?
Just what Brett calls loyal. I did not leave him when he needed me. Felt good. Here. In my heart.
You must try to always feel with your heart, Cal.
There are many human feelings.
Yes.
Want to know them all.